Hello. Good afternoon. No. Good morning. It's not 12 yet. All right. Good morning, y'all. Uh, one more time for the road. Okay. We're gonna have
A chit chat
yes. And
about different topics.
hold on, y'all. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, this little few seconds of glory. We're back.
15 minutes of fame.
2 seconds.
Okay, what we gonna talk about?
All right. So my topic for the day, I was gonna talk about. It was sort of political, but it's actually not. Um, my thoughts is this: does this generation, I don't know if it's Y or X, but I'm gonna say anybody born from 2000 on, which would be 24 under, I don't really know that they understand what was sacrificed for certain groups of people to be able to vote, to
Hmm.
be able to pick somebody, regardless of whatever they were.
Why you think people don't know that? 24 and under, living in America. Why do you think people aren't aware of that?
Well, you first, I think it's a learned behavior, so you got to learn about it. Because I had friends who they never talked about voting for nobody in their house, no different parties or nothing. So if you're not introduced to it, how you going to know?
You met people like that?
I know people like that.
Yeah, but how could you not know about voting when you live in a country that runs political ads
They
like
know about it,
ungodly?
but they don't really vote. I know
Well, the
people who
thing
never
about
voted.
voting is this,
So listen, wait, not to cut you off, because you said the thing about voting. But
right?
if nobody in your house vote, the only way you learned about that, and they really stress it, is when you go to college and say, "Are you registered to vote?" Because I went to college, there was a lot of people who wasn't registered to vote.
When I was in high school, they encouraged us to register to vote.
And they ain't never did that in my high school.
They do that now. I mean, because think about it, like men when they turn 18, they have to register for the selective service.
And I know a lot
You
of them that
have to
don't do that.
register to vote. If you don't do it, they're going to come and get you.
And I know
You
people that
have to
didn't.
register to
I
vote.
know people that didn't come get
Oh, okay. Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
it. Just like they had this thing for the truancy. They used to say, "Yeah, they come to your house and dang, I ain't never know. I know
They
people who
had
didn't never go to
truancy
school.
people
I know people who never went to high school and nobody ever came to their house. Nobody ever.
during your time.
Yeah,
Oh, they probably wasn't like,
they had them out there too, but I never seen one.
hmm. So what about voting? Ever? Yeah, I know about truancy officers, but um,
Personally, I know that they don't come out.
hmm. So the thing about voting is, like, how was you introduced to the whole voting thing and political parties and things like that?
Um, about 18, you fill out your financial aid papers or your papers for college, whether it's community or big university. You had to register, be selected service. You had to register to vote.
That's when you registered, or did you register before? Like,
I believe I was led to register before then, but I think that's when I actually registered to vote. Because
I
you
mean,
had to.
you can't register under 18, but I'm
Yeah, that's
just
probably when I
saying,
did it
like,
then, because that financial aid. Because you going to register to do the
yeah, but I
selective
thought
service.
that your mom would have talked to you about that, being as though she worked at the post.
But that wasn't when I was a teenager.
Oh, she didn't work there when you was a teenager?
That was the last 10 to 15 year thing. So,
Oh, I thought she was
no,
working there like when you was a kid too.
no, no.
Like
I,
how I learned how to register to vote was my grandma.
mm,
She was an avid voter. She always talked about it. She always voted and things like that. And that's how I like that's how why I was the way that I was.
mm,
If you don't know it, don't worry about it.
might be,
We'll be back.